Hey y'all, so I'm gonna teach y'all how to do box braids today with C parts. I know the first time I taught you guys knotless braids, and the concept is exactly the same. It's just gonna be box braids because it's very easy to learn knotless braids, but it's not really easy to do box braids. So I'm gonna show y'all how I start my box braid. So she's getting medium braids, box braids, so her parts are gonna be smaller than medium knotless braids. So you're gonna put your jam on your area just so you can hold it and part it properly. So I'm really big on edges. I make sure I part the edges with enough hair to where it's safe. So, 1, 2. So I use my middle finger to block this knot from sliding. And it also allows me to tuck the hair in because I'm blocking everything. And then I just make sure I tuck her hair when I'm braiding down. So like I said, the braids on the edges are gonna be slightly smaller. So like I told y'all before, I like to start on the edges because that's gonna set everything up that I'm doing after that. So I'm gonna do my next braid. And when you use these clips, make sure you open them up when you use them so people's hair does not get caught in the clip, because it will get caught in the clip. I take my time with parting the edges because I need them to be, I don't want no problems. So take your time. So always put your product on the, so you can grip it real good. And when you gripping the edges, you want to brush it back. You don't want to braid right on the edges. It's too much tension. You want to brush it back like that. So I have my piece of hair. So it's not tight. I have everything in place. My middle finger, edges, good. Use whatever you gotta use to tuck that hair in. Because her hair is tucked. I don't see her hair at all. just keep braiding down. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have them finish up this client and you could just watch how they do it. So yeah. Guys, remember I said I start on the edges because that's the only way I will know. That's how I set up my C parts. So now I could just come up, next row, come up. So make sure when you're in a predicament like this, where you have like space like this and you're going up on your edges, you gotta pre-part before you do every braid because you wanna make sure that you don't end up in a weird situation. So like right here, I would tell her to part right here and make sure this braid knows where it wants to go. And make sure this braid knows where it wants to go. Just keep pre-parting as you go up so you don't get lost. Like don't get lost and just parting. Because when you get to the top, something's gonna be off. So pay attention to everything you're doing in this area and always plan your next move. So yeah, all the edges always need to be smaller. This hair does not need to have no heavy braids on it, always. The braids in the back, you could do whatever standard size you're doing, that's fine, but the edges gotta be smaller every time. And tuck your client's hair. You see how seamless these braids look? So yeah, that's what I want y'all to learn from this video.
I just wanna go back.